Good morning, friends. This is Jeff Arcos. Welcome again to the daily webinar. Today we are Thursday, 28th of March 2019. Remind you this webinar is not meant to be a financial advice. This is only an education presentation. Please consider them a condition before you continue, same way you receive in this recording. As well, thank God for another day into my life and I pray His blessings today. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so Thursday, here we are. On the news side, we got a US the final GDP with the quarterly today at 10:30. We're looking again the fate of the dollar, what the dollar is doing at the moment. And finally, we have a break of a trend line. So today we got a positive break. So look here, what happened. Okay, so there we are. We got a weekly trend line, daily breakout, and as well. So there it is. So that's a nice possible break. Yeah, we still don't know what's gonna happen with this one. But that's today. The market is just being going. Plus, we got what we normally like to see is the left shoulder. So shoulder, head, and shoulder with a break over there with a beautiful day. Pattern is information, and we target that could be the extreme target, and the mid target could be there. So where this one rely. Yeah. So we'll see whether this GDP will do some good input in the move that we have today. After midnight, 6 a.m., we got, well, yesterday something happened with the New Zealand. Suddenly, it got weak. Maybe, I don't know, we didn't have any really great news yesterday apart from, 11 a.m., so that was there. So that's what it caused, that official cash rate caused the New Zealand move of yesterday. Okay, so let's look now what we have for today. Oh, before that, let's look what happened with our daily. So we were looking the New Zealand yen to go long yesterday. No, that was that which is yesterday, Wednesday, Canadian yen. So we were looking with the Canadian yen to go long, nice support, and there we are. So Canadian yen is there, and the long never happened. So therefore, just we cancel that, not try it anymore. Then we did have pound yen to go long, and I did, yeah, that's today. Oh, this one got, yep. All right, so the long never happened here. This is another trade that, besides, I maybe didn't disconnect the yet and somewhere. No, there's nothing around here. Just need to double check. All right, so this one, nothing happened. So that's one of the benefits of the strong numbers in there. So no trade was executed. So with this one, we just put in no trade, and that's it. Then the US yen, we were looking to go long, same. So, and that's the final filter, after we look in everything, we just, this is the daily high. So even sometimes 10 pips is more conservative to really not to get into those trades. And there we are. So this one we don't need anymore until see what happened. This one got triggered, unfortunately, the Swiss yen, and that's the stops now today. So nothing we can do with that. That was an unfortunate move on that, and we just need to look what happened there. Australia, New Zealand, we were looking to go long. Now, what happened with the New Zealand cash rate and everything? Um, the market now is on a break even. So, oh, not quite off. That's on a break even. And yeah, so going back, so that's the 300 pips that we're aiming. So we'll see how that is now moved. So that's at least on a 74 pips. So that was cool. Euro pound, we're looking to go short, and the short did trigger somewhere 15 hours, so that must be around American market. And now we have a big pull there, so I will let whatever it wants to happen, just let that happen there. So something might happen later tonight. You know, that's on the American time. So we'll see. All right, so let's now look for today. What do we have for today? I did change a little bit my workspaces. So just that try to look, what the market at the moment is not really trending, is jumping up and down. So this is on the weekly side, and we look in the long period of here, how the market is yeah, there that. So using our daily strategy as well is we're looking for the weekly trend lines, which is that one there, and a daily breakout and index meter. So that's a nice sort of kind of trade that we can aim today on that. And so New Zealand yen would be the first one, and there it is. So from here to there, 50, 60 pips would be nice stop loss to consider. What is it? So 60 pips for the New Zealand yen, and that's it. So and then after that, nothing that we can do about it. So yeah, so it's a lot of resisting over there, and it has been pretty difficult anyway. New Zealand, US, we got we were looking the long term possibilities of these ones going up. Finally, the market has resisted to go nowhere. We got a very strong um, resisting area with the New Zealand, and today we have a break, a very strong break with that. So the only thing we can do is already got triggered. My stop supposed to be there, and that's it. So from there, see what happened, or maybe even to the midline is a safe place to put it. Let that whatever it wants to do through today, and come back tomorrow with this one. Pound New Zealand. Now this one becomes a bit, you know, um, I think I'm happy with the New Zealand yen, New Zealand US, but with these ones, could be a lot of problems, So we look here is few months now. Pound New Zealand is not trending anywhere. All right, so is anything can happen, and yeah. So the only thing we can do here is just to give it a try. This is already coming down strong. That's definitely 200 pips stop loss. So 100 pips would be nothing for this currency and the volatility that it is. Okay, so we'll see what happened with that, and come back tomorrow with that. Euro New Zealand, we got an incredible historical rejection point. Market is visiting. We got the monthly low as well, and that's a very good bar with the Euro New Zealand. This is a very strong bar in left shoulder as well. So all of this could today cause a nice move in the market over there. So we're looking from there to there, 94 pips, so 100 pips. That should be fine. And yeah, just wait to see what happened from there. So big moves. Now the yen crosses, I would prefer maybe to wait, maybe for the 4 hours to break those levels before trigger. And again, we got few weeks now bouncing up and down. This week says down, this week says up, this week is down, and we got a perfect ABC color there. So Swiss yen is now this Swiss yen is from here. So when we have two trades at once, we look the magic number for this one. So I sort of kind trade the two directions. So the magic number is the 70,000 and the long position, and the short position I change the magic number so I can trade both. Take the loss with the other one, and this one is a different one. Whatever it doesn't mean any number, we can put it over there. So with this one, we're waiting for that, and 30 pips, 40 maybe maximum could be a good try. 40 there, and that's it. So nothing we can do about it. Come back tomorrow. Now the US yen, I don't like with that wick over there. We got a quite nice setup over there, and this is what I said for this one. I possible would prefer to see what is going to happen with that before activate the EA. It looks like now is sort of wants to break the direction that we're looking. So yeah, it's so I haven't even put it here yet. Click the wrong. So there we are. So measure from here to there, 50 pips should be fine. Take a and there we are. So we'll see. It's a bit of sort of kind of risk at the moment. I'm looking. Yeah, looking somewhere there. Okay, so we'll see. So, so yeah, on there is it's moving now. So we'll see there. This is pound yen now. Pound yen got a lot of resistance, and there it is. This is the problem. There's sometimes with the weekly we run because after the run finish, 1 week says down, 1 week is up, 1 week is down. So now the weekly says down. We got a perfect ABC. So therefore, we just need to set up the trade. Now I don't know why it got triggered twice, so I might take one off the one that is closer to that. Must be some glitch in my EA. There we are. Oh, that is why I got one here. So, but this is on the long side, so it should not be trading too short. All right. Okay, so that's the euro yen. We got and again all the yen crosses, all the euro pound crosses is being in the same boat the last 3-4 weeks, and that's why we need to use a more conservative Donching EA, looking for the highs so that it save us. Have you know it's the last filter that we can use that. So yeah, the only problem here maybe we are on a support level, very strong, but the weekly stays down. 2 days retrace, 1 day down. So therefore, there we are. So with that euro yen. So from here to there, 60, 70 pips should be enough. And there we are. So we'll see what that's happening. Now the weekly as well is in the same direction. So that could be good. Now, Australia and US, we were talking so much about, that we might need to consider to go long because of the previous support. It's no happening. So we are there, and where really we're going with this one. Still looking. So we see from the month it's been 1, 2, 3, 4 months. Now the Aussie is just a stack. It's not moving. Here we could say that line there got a breakout, and that is the chance. So nothing, and this is what I mean. If in any position that we're looking, the next day here was a nice trade. The next day move your stop loss to the previous low of the day, and that's it. Okay, so that's the Aussie. 30 pips. So we'll see. Time will tell us. Pound Australia. Now, what do we have with this one? I think Pound Australia and Euro Australia will need to wait. It's already coming back so strong down. Um, Here we are between resistance and support, and it's yak. So now this one, sometimes Euro Australia looks much better, but same thing. It's been a terrible time for this currency, and yeah, I would maybe just like I say, both of these currencies should be stay away for the moment and see what happened tonight. So So yeah. So looking, just going back into the Australia, we were looking, is the market has fine support over there. Do we have possible level? Market is responding, but the same time, uh, where the Australian is going at the moment, it's broke on June, sort of there, June, May last year. And if we look in the top, the bottom, and the break, that's where actually we looking. So that's where it got in 2008. There we are. So this is now, and the rest, could be all speculation. So if we're going from there where the this is weekly, if we're looking from where the break has happened, so it has happened from that level, and ever since, if we're looking, if we look in this break over there, and we look in the support level of that break is there, but once the market breaks that support, this line comes over here, and yeah, we can go as much as we want it, and from there, this is the real direction. So this one here could actually channel the, okay. So the wicks of the weekly um, are not positive, so that's why today possible we could see the market has come to the monthly midpoint, nearly to the end of the month, reject from there, break the trend line, and there we are. So at least from there, so 166 pips more down as well. We can see that that target could find soon somewhere there. So that's where the target could really hit if we come down from that level. We got a 1,000 pip level as well. That normally those levels are very important for the market. So if the market reach here, could be a brick wall because the market's already uh, using twice. This is the daily, so that's the weekly. So we come from there, and that is the 70 cents for the Australia. And I guess option traders would be looking to buy to have a call option over there, isn't it? So anyway, so that's with the Aussie, and nothing that we can do. Again, just matter of waiting to see the reaction there. Now on the weekly, we got this weekly there. Today we got the daily is actually negative. Remember yesterday we were looking somewhere over there, so the market has come, rejected. Now we got a turning around. So this one will be looking to go short today, the Canadian yen, pound yen. So never changed the mind. It came to the weekly midpoint, That's what sometimes normally the weekly strategy, the market tends to go there, bounce from there, and there we are. So we got that one there. Euro yen, same, makes a double sort of top in there. Market comes, breaks, and there we are at the moment with that trade. So Australian yen, I haven't put it because it went too far. So today, possible, I'm gonna be looking to try. And yeah, so we'll see. Now the numbers are even. US yen, same. We look in the short direction. When we open the chart and we have the weekly midpoint, this actually is telling us we're looking to go long, we're looking to go short. If it is red, we're looking to go short, long, because the close has been below to the 50 percent of the weekly range, and there we are. So we'll see what happened. New Zealand yen, we were looking to go short, but because the market went through about the other levels, I didn't activate. It would be good to leave it over there. And if something retrace here. So when it went all the way up, that's what I'm disconnect. So I missed that trade, unfortunately. And today we'll be looking to go short. So basing in here, 50 pips stop loss. It's not too bad. And let's see. Swiss yen now is bouncing here, come over there. We got the two numbers negative, so that could be good signal that we are reaching the short level. US Canadian, we were looking to go long the weekly strength, and the market did his reverse there, hits over here, and there we are. Euro Canadian, we were looking to go long, but look where it is right now. So I guess we can just forget about it for the rest of the week, because this one will not do nothing about. This one is still not connecting, even if we're looking to go short, is crazy all about it. Today we got a sort of, down thing on the daily is actually quite positive because there, but yeah, I think you're gonna just leave it alone. Maybe later, it's playing on the weekly midline, and yeah, but at least the 12 hours will give me a better idea what to do with this one. With this one, we were looking to go short. The short never happened. Now the market is going too far up, so I don't think so. I'm gonna be looking to go short. So one of the things that I do with this one as well is, okay, that's my short. This is where I should be enter. So the market completely breaks. That's not respect what the supposed to come. So now we're just looking. Um, yeah, disconnect this EA. There we are. And the last one, US Swiss. Been waiting for some. It was looking to go short. Still playing over there is it's not giving me a clear direction after all. All right, so set. So that's what we got today with the market, and just gonna review a little bit of what gold is doing at the moment. Are we so that's the weekly, the daily. It's interesting what is at the moment hitting, and we're looking there. Yesterday was a nice level to go short, so today, yeah, so today definitely we have a break of this. Um, Now, if we extend this bar to here, possible we can actually target goal from extremes, and that it is. So at least I would have looked this one to be more accurate with looking the close of those moves is the 250 level. That's definitely would be a good level to target from there. So if we say sell from there, stop loss would be the top of that bar and my target somewhere there, and we'll see. Okay, so that's the highs over there. It's a nice sort of kind of ABC. That's a strong line that where we are. So we'll see. There we are. Very clear break with gold. So when we see this, so that means Swiss will be weak. So we would be looking the US Swiss to go long. The dollar would be strong, and this is where we see there. So that's what exactly we got over here. So target as well with this one, somewhere over there. That's a nice target anyway. There we are. Little bit of S&P 500. What is doing? Look at that. We got a weekly there. We got a very, very strong resistance level over here. On the daily, it's playing there. So looking over here. Yeah, so today it is a nice level. Set up a sell with a stop loss on the highest over here. And that's it. Now, target. Now, what I can see here is sort of kind of a. Oh, this is gonna happen with this thing. A flag that the market has break. So therefore, our target would be the top, bottom, and break somewhere over there. So that's a nice level to target, very close to the 250 or that level over there. So between that is a nice level to target from there. There we are. So time will tell us with that one there. And the dollar, the 200. So if we look in here, so it's more than one reason we have. Market has break, and yeah, it's a bit ugly where it is. I think in the other one we did 200. Yes, and the other one we got already the sell. Now this is the new daily high. We got the target, S&P 500. Yeah, we got the sell yesterday as well. That's what it is. say with the target, it was somewhere over there we did before. And gold. So there we are. Just gonna set up a sell there. And the last one was oil. Let's see what happened with that. Look, the monthly. So that's my break. We got the 3 candles here. We saw that kind of support, and ever since that one there is being just coming up, and yeah, so possible here we are on a kind of double top in the market with that. Now, if gold is weak, is oil is weak as well. Is so $59 at the moment, and yeah, I guess for this one I don't have that. So that's where we are. Maybe give it more time. See what happened. The week last week is not that sort of kind of healthy. So yeah, so we'll see what happened with that one. Okay. All right. All right, my friends. So that's all for today. Good to see you today. Again, David. Hi, John. Remember, John, I sent you an email about let me know when we can have the online meeting, please. I'm nearly done with everyone. There's only 2 more left. You and somebody from Kenya. So please, yeah, I would like to have an online session with you. All right. So, wow, what a weeks we have at the moment. Um, and yeah, but so far I'm been looking the number 30 for both the strategies is actually has been working quite okay. Um, so that number 30 over there is being sort of kind of save me a lot into there. So and yeah, so this is again that was from yesterday, and that's the 30 number. So which is good. One of the benefits of the 30 number is that, as I say to you, the people of this E8 actually using the 50, which is, I don't see much. But the purpose of this is what it is when it does is a price channel indicator, which is that's what we normally we're looking. The thing is that the reason that this color is negative is because it's coming on in a bearish move. But the interesting part is when that day the color change. So that means that the candle has closed about the previous 30 days or 30 bars, 30 hours has changed the scarce closing above there. And from that moment, tell you can set up a trade, and there we go. So once a day. So that's there, whatever target we have. Now, the other part is interesting is when the market, for example, that day would be a bit not really good because but this day the market has closed below. If we're looking there, is closing below, and this one is a warning signal that a market is about to come down, and that's what exactly it does. So yeah, so if here we got a signal to go long, nothing happened through that day, and this is one of the things that I like to see. But by himself, I don't like to look at. I always like to look with the index mirror. Like yesterday, we're looking that. The Australia New Zealand says to go long. So that's, and here we see the reason that the color change is just because the market breaks up. All right. Uh, David say thank you for letting me drop in this week. This. All right, David, no worries. Yeah, give me a call whenever you can. I would like to see how things going with Lens. Hopefully, praying that soon we will have something running with them. All right. All right, so that's all. So after that, let's go fishing, everyone. The other ones go shopping, and the market at the moment is just the way it is. Um, like I said, this is a daily sort of style of trading. Just come once a day, just look there, put it there. If you want to get more into there, like a 30 minutes, 1 hour, 5 minutes, you have to, sort of kind be there. I always been repeating what David, my friend David say. You will get from the market what you put it in. It's so that it is. But this strategy, this what we do is on a daily basis, and then we just encourage the EA to do the rest. Is really the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks, it hasn't been great profits, and as well, so it's just the way the market is moving at the moment. But it will correct it. It will move. Always looking for the dollar to move before I see something exciting happen. So let's look maybe this bullish break that we have today. Start market make move. All right. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Cheers and bye.